Today we're going to be talking about the Lucena position. The Lucena position is a very popular rook endgame that occurs when white has a rook and a pawn and black has just a rook. So in order to win this endgame, we have to try to promote our pawn, which is one square away from promotion. However, we'll notice in this position that white's king blocks his pawn from moving forwards. So we'd like to move out with the pawn so that way the pawn can promote. However, we'll notice that black's king and rook effectively cover all four of white's escape squares. So in order to win this endgame, we're going to have to try to create some space for our king to move out into. So the way to do this is to play rook to d1 check, forcing black's king away, and let's say black's king moves to c7. Now in this position, we would like to just move our king out to e7 straight away. However, we'll notice that after king e7, rook e2 check, king f6, rook f2 check, it's not so easy to see where white's king is going to escape to. For example, if we try to zigzag towards black's rook with king g6, and then black goes rook g2 check, then after king f5, and rook f2 check, then if we keep zigzagging towards black's rook, then our pawn on f7 isn't defended anymore and black can just take it. So because of this, we can't move our king out straight away. So let's go back to the position we were just in. So in this position, we have to try to find a way to be able to move our king out while still not being checked forever. So there's actually only one way to do this, and this is quite tricky to find. So the way you do this is you lift the rook up to d4. Now this move is quite difficult to understand, but will make sense in a few moves time. So now, let's pretend that black makes a random move, like, I don't know, let's say rook g1. Just maintaining position, because there's really no useful moves that black can make here, because every move that black makes will just be maintaining this position. So now let's say we go for the same plan with king e7. Then if black goes for check, king up, check, king across, check, king up, and check. Now we'll see that the big difference between having our rook on d4 and d1 is that now in this position we can play rook f4. And now we've blocked all of black's checks and our pawn is going to promote in the next move. So let's say rook takes f4, king takes f4, and then our pawn will promote, and this is an easy win. So let's go back a few moves, and let's see if there's any more tricky ways to black in this position. So let's go back to where we were. So okay, let's say black sees all this. This is the winning plan, but let's say black plays something a little bit trickier than rook back to g1. So let's say black goes king up, and then we escape, and then check, and then up, and then check. And after king g6, in this position, we're not actually threatening to promote yet, because if we promote, black's rook will just take it. So in this position, black could try a slightly trickier move, like king to c5 attacking the rook. However, this move fails quite simply in this position to rook to d8. And now we are threatening to queen on our next move. And if black continues to check our king with rook to g2, then we can go king h5, or we can go diagonally towards the rook on the g and h files. Rook g2, king h3, and we're going to promote on our next turn and black can't stop us. So this is how you win the Lucena endgame. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.